Tragedy. Warm soda day. I forgot to put Mountain Dew in the fridge. But that's okay. Warm soda is people too. Hello everyone. Second stream of the Spectrum Retreat. We had just gotten to the third set of puzzles on the third floor. Do I remember how to play this game? I remember that it uses WASD. That's a shame. This will probably be a little bit difficult to get back into the swing of things, because they're going to expect that I know what to do with my life. Uh-oh.
I can't do it if you're watching.
I immediately got stuck. Hi, Faded.
All right. Can't do it if you're leering at me. It's creepy.
I have only just now started playing again. So is it... Okay, this is just, there's like 50 cubes there. Okay, in case I need them. That's what that does, apparently. Did I have that power before? I must not have. Okay, so you can teleport, you can dash to a thingo if you have the color that matches it. So we have a red. So I can... Missed most of the last stream? I'll catch you up. I am a guy in a place. No, let's make a prediction here. Alright, so while I recap, we woke up, we had no memory, we were in a hotel staffed entirely by robots, and our phone, which looks like a circle, started ringing. The person was like, don't let it. She's like, I'm gonna hack your phone so that you can talk to me without holding your phone up to your ear like a 21st century caveman. And they're like, I'm gonna give you secret instructions to help you get out of there. And she kept going like, oh, all these like really vague things. And she's like, you know, like you're inside a simulation kind of, and she's not supposed to be. She seems to work for the company that runs it, and she's trying to help me get out, or so she says. Almost immediately, the place started glitching as I started to get my memories back, and they're like all memories of my son that I have, who is sick apparently, and that he, you know, needs an operation. Oh, but we don't have the right kind of insurance or whatever, and it's going to be too expensive, and the doctor can't do the operation. And there's some guy named, what was his name? Cole? Governor Cole? A guy named Cole running for governor, who's like, I want all healthcare to be free. And that's kind of all we know so far. When did this game come out? Let me check. Was it 2019, 2020? Store page, if you know. 2018. Because it's not a retreat. It's a defensive advance. Run! Forward, but the other way. 2018. Is that far enough? I mean, that's 4 years ago. Like, the idea that, oh, like, it turns out that your son is sick, and this is, like, you come to terms with it. Like, it's a little bit too... That's why I made the title of the stream was Sick Child Tragedy Simulator. As I'm like, it's almost too, like, mundane to be like, oh, it turns out that your son died basically, and this is like you erased your memories. It's some kind of like eternal sunshine of the spotless mind thing. I think here's what I think. What I think is one of these two things is going to happen. Either one, we're going to get a situation where it's like, oh, this is actually, what was that? I almost said Michael Phelps. No. Who's the Michael Keaton? No. The opposite of that. Michael Douglas. Was that who it was? Who starred in the movie called The Game, where it was like he was super rich and he found like this thing and they're like, oh yeah, we do this thing. It's called The Game. Like, we can't tell you anything about it though. It's really awesome and it's all for rich people. And he was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. And then it looked like they just took his money, but then all this like crazy stuff started happening. And at the end, it turned out, oh, that was the game. It was like a big old LARP that he didn't know that he was a part of, but like on the scale of tens of millions of dollars being spent in order to do all of this stuff and make it look like it was really an adventure that was happening. So I'm like, hypothesis number one is it's like that. It's, oh, we put you in here and this is this, or I guess you could compare it to like Total Recall, right? Isn't Total Recall where like Arnold was like, oh, I want to take a vacation where I'm a spy, and then it turned out, oh no, like you really are a spy, and it's like, oh no, actually it was all a simulation. Maybe. How did Total Recall end? Did he blow up? I don't remember. Oh, anyway, second hypothesis. Second hypothesis is that you're actually like the person who was responsible for his son's death or something, and you've been put in here and it's made to look like, oh, like you're discovering how awful it is that he lost his son because of something insurance, America's medical crisis, and like it's your fault, but here your memory's been erased so that you can experience it from his side. It's ZERP! Total Recall ended with Mars getting an atmosphere, but I think it was, wasn't it fake? Wasn't it like he really was dreaming the whole time? Or was it ambiguous? How old is that movie anyway? It's like 70 years old, isn't it? Arnold Schwarzenegger just turned 100, didn't he? Okay, so I can zip back and forth between these two. And the goal is to get over here and have green. Oh, that's trivially easy. There we go. Of course it was the 80s. I was joking. It was supposed to be real in the end, unless there's some special cut that did otherwise. Okay. I might not have ever actually watched it. Looking after your future. Indigo Healthcare Group. See, we keep seeing that this looks weird because it's something that's like from my memories, apparently. We keep running into memories of mine that play out. We're here to help. Yes, the chairs these are the waiting room chairs, apparently, that I was sitting in while waiting for them to say, your child is dead. Just like Batman's parents. Alright, so I can zip over there. There is a red down there. Now here's the trick. Alright, this is my phone on the right. It's currently white. And any cube that I see, I can swap colors with it, right? Just like that. Now that's white and my phone is red. This over here, if I swap with this, it turns red, I get green, but then it turns back to green. So the trick is, for puzzles like this, I have to think of green as empty, instead of thinking of white as empty. So I have a white and a red that I'm juggling, or that I can use. But I can get rid of the white if I want. And do I want that? Or I can get rid of this red. Let's get rid of the red. And should I pick this white up and put it there? And I'll zip over there. I guess I should have zipped it originally. Okay, I'm going to need white to get through there. So I want to put a white there. I need to get... I got one too many things. Lose this red. And now we're good. Now I go pick up the red, go over here, put it away. Warp over here, pick up the white, and leave. For peace of mind. That's not mind, that's a shoulder. Your mind is in your head. Can't fool me. Our first blue. Okay, so we've got 3. Man, they really made some of the cubes very bright. So there's going to be 3 rotating here. So any 3 that I put in, I'm going to want to put 3 in. It's probably going to be red, yellow, blue, right? Could be. Over here is a blue. Shall I pick it up? Put it over there? Well, no, wait. I gotta warp out first. Gonna get a memory to play, perhaps? The King of Betrayal. Fury as Crow flip-flops on healthcare promises. So maybe we're there we go. I'm actually Crow. I'm actually, what's his name? Governor Crow. And I've been put into a guilt machine in order to go, look at this person who died, or who lost his son because of your flip-floppery. The King of Betrayal. Fury as Crow flip-flops on healthcare promises. Press conference. Governor Crow accused of social engineering as new speech sparks fierce reactions. Amid scenes of anger and disbelief and a flickering tabletop, Governor Crow yesterday set out his vision for another model of public U.S. healthcare with surprising echoes of the past, and in doing so faced accusations of betrayal and breaking pre-election promises. The system is broken, Crow told reporters in SF Fleet Tuesday. It can't be fixed. Believe me, if it could be, I would fix it, he said. That's what the last administration did to us. That's what they did, so it has to go. In an angry rebuke, Senator Adam Curtis, FL, was scathing. This is more than just the usual bowing and scraping to the insurance industry. What Crow is putting forward is quite literally social engineering. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's unquestionably true. This is population control, eugenics. Oh, okay. Crow is... that sounds dramatic. Saying it's social engineering doesn't sound as dramatic as saying this is eugenics. Crow is actively trying to kill our country's poor, our most vulnerable. Poverty mustn't be a death sentence. When it comes to betraying American families, he's the king. Crow hit back in typical form. Irrational exchanges devoid of any factual basis. Nonsense, disgusting nonsense. It'll save billions for you, for your children. With no signs of backing down, Crow is likely to find himself the target of many more attacks in the coming months. I don't know if this game got an update at some point, because I definitely finished it, but I don't remember a lot of these levels, and even some of the mechanics, really. Khan! Is that what's going to happen? Is that... Okay, that's your prediction, is that we're gonna become Star Trek 2. So there is a blue in there. I'm gonna pick it up. Leap. Put it there. No. If I had a red, this would be a good idea. But I don't, so it's not. Take this, come in here, Okay, so I can go, hey, who wants a blue? Who wants a red? Who wants a... Where's the green? Who wants a green? Put the green over there. Who wants a green? Roy G. Biv. Except with only half of the things that I just abbreviated. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Dash. Dash. Whoops, I was supposed to put a green down there. I can do that. Don't believe me? Watch. I made it. I definitely finished it. And by finished, I mean definitely did not finish it. For peace of mind. Alright, so I need a green to go back and forth. It looks like maybe I can jump to that. See, this is some Talos Principle crap. Am I supposed to be able to do that or not? I'm going to say yes, but it almost looks like I'm cheating if I do. Alright, so let's pick up. Let's go. Let's... green over there. No, like that. Flashback. Same paper. Same paper. Alright, so I need a blue to get through there. Even though I kind of have it turned down, the vwomp of the teleport seems a little louder than it needs to be. Teleporting isn't supposed to be that exciting. It's just teleportation, jeez. Why are some of these different colors? The walls. I don't think they're supposed to be. I'm going to put the green there and pick that up. There should be a blue somewheres. Oh, blue is blank. Well, I guess I don't have to think of it that way. Okay, but this means... Okay, I'm gonna want to... That's it. I don't care about white, so I can dispose of the white by doing that. So let's go like that. Come back over here. Pick up the blue, put it there. Leave the red behind. Oh, is it okay that I left the red behind? I'm not sure. It's fine. All the way over there. Pick up blue. Abscond. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, you know what I was supposed to make the title? I was supposed to have the title have something to do with the verb strew. To strew. Present tense. That was what we learned last time. Not from the game, but just from me. I thought of it. So these floors, of course, you fall through the floor if you have that color. Otherwise, it acts like a wall. A wall on the floor. Yes! So yeah. So I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was like strewn, and I was like, wait a minute, what's the present tense of strewn? You can't what, to strow? And they're like, somebody looked it up. It was like, oh, apparently it's strew. You can say that present tense. Future tense if you want, if you're really ambitious. Say I'm going to strew. Okay, so I can drop down there if I have green, drop down there if I have red, drop down, walk through there if I have blue. So all I'm trying to do is get to the surface with blue. Yeah, I have. It's strange that I've never heard that was a thing. Oh, I have been undone. This is my. Oh! If I had any color, I can hop out. All right, so let's restart. So if I drop down there, that's where the white is. So when I'm down there, I can hop back out as long as I have anything. And white, we're calling blank. Okay. Blue, green, blue, green. There's a red. So I'm going to want green, white, green, red. Okay. With something left over. I don't know. Oh, I messed up. I needed the blue there. Right? Maybe. Alright, so that got me here, and I can now jump out. Maybe it didn't matter. With white or green, I can jump across. I can put the red over there, walk back this way, take the white, leap, walk through here, take the blue back, swap these, take the white back, come over, leap. Oh, now I can't get the green, but from over here, could I see this blue? No. Also, I don't get, the point is to get the green out. Which I did. And now we leave. And now we go in the green door, green floor, green down door, wall. So we're gonna have 3 of those. Why 3? We've got a spare green there. The goal is to get blue. Come through here with blue. There is a blue. Alright, so I'm gonna want red, green, red. How am I going to get a green in there? I need 2 greens? Oh good, there's another green. Well then. And then there's the blue, and then we leave? Okay, they're not making these too hard. Twister. Da, da, da. Left hand butt. Right foot boobs. Da, da, da. I forget how the song goes. Oh, this is also stuff. So I have white, but so I need to dispose of either white or green. What's through here? A blue jumper. Another blue jumper. And a place where I can... This is the first time we've ever been given one that makes infinite reds and another that makes infinite greens. Still have to be careful about what I dispose of. Let's dispose of a green, since I have an infinite number of them. Give me. You know, I don't have an infinite number of blues. Was that the right thing to do? Or am I a monster? Alright, so there's the blue. A blue. And now I can go, hey. Was it my goal to get a green out here? See, this is again the thing that I... Oh, am I trying to go here? I guess. And then I can, yeah, take the blue. I did it by accident. I was comparing this to a game that I played like a year or two ago. The Turing Test? Yeah. The Turing Test felt a little bit too... I mean, it was fine. It was a fine, you know, short puzzle game. But in every room that I got to... Oh, let's go visit my dead son.
The test results are negative.
What does that mean?
It means we still can't be sure what's wrong with Robin. And in his current condition, we're running out of options.
What about, you mentioned an alternative. No, some sort of experimental treatments?
I did. If you recall, we explored that option, but can't proceed down that path. That type of treatment isn't covered on your plan.
But can't you... What was it you said? You can escalate the case, I thought.
I could. If any of Robin's tests came back positive, a case could be made, but without that, the odds of success are... I cannot redirect resources from other patients in your son's position whose tests are positive.
Cannot or will not?
I'm sorry. In this instance, they're one and the same.
So you get to decide if our son... If my son lives or dies...
It's not a decision I take lightly. And it's not final. We'll continue running tests and then...
What tests? What other tests could there be? What are you waiting for? Don't walk away from me. Dr. Wright. Dr. Wright!
What other tests? Do you think that Theranos is real? Because it's not. I had only kind of recently heard about that. The whole, what was her name? Elizabeth Holmes? It was like the, oh, it's not over. She's crying. Oh, did he die like right here and now? There's like a, oh, what do you call it? What do you call that? A flat line. There's nothing to swap with. I'm just because I can go down. Oh, there's nothing to swap with here either. Can I? Oh, okay. I can get back up. Can I get this red? Almost. This is weird. We have not had a flashback that kept going and looped. Take. It took. That's not helpful. Neither of those are helpful. That. None of these are helpful. What can I possibly use this for? Okay, I can put that there and... Oh, I can leap over there. Oh, I can teleport through solid objects. Am I the ghost? Can I, like... I can. This is the strangest level. Partly because of the crying. Just in case. I'm going to restart the level. It didn't stop the crying. Anyway, what was the thing that I was starting to talk about? Theranos? There's this, like, this woman was like, oh, we're gonna, like, I have this idea for a medical thing that, like, you prick your finger on it and take one little vial of blood from your finger, and it runs, like, 10,000 tests. Like, all these various tests so that you can, you know, in just an afternoon, you can get results on, like, do you have any of these health problems or anything? And the doctors that she hired were like, this is completely medically impossible. And she's like, well, I'll just pretend then. and like, billions and billions of dollars of investments went into this thing that her company was faking that it worked. And it was like they were just trying to buy time. Like, we'll figure it out someday. For now, it actually only performs 12 tests, and most of them poorly, like, compared to doing them the right way. But we basically lie and say that it does like 200 tests. I think she's in jail now. I have a red, and I can come down here. And I can, from here I can put the, so what is this for? This is so I can put it over there. Okay. So put that away. Go over there. By jumping? The jumping is hard. See, like, I pressed space while standing on solid ground. It was like, nah. Alright, maybe it's not jumping. Maybe... Oh wait, can I jump to... don't think you're supposed to jump. Okay, so if I get a... So the goal is to get here with a blue. I don't know why we have all of these other things. Oh, we can't, I can't... The goal is to put a blue there. There. Put a blue there. I'll remember that. That also makes sense. Put the green here. Go where with the green? Not there. Down here? Come down here with the green. Okay, this is just slowly past the thing around the... No? There's no way to... Unless I jump... Which, okay, they allow me to... Alright. Alright. That's all there was to it. Now leave the green out there. Take the blue. Swap back. Go up there. Put a blue there? No. Jump? Jumping did not work. Wah. See, now that, again, more Talos. Was I supposed to do that? Is it allowed? I did it. Oh, I need 2 blues? I need 2 blues, apparently. Oh, but I see. I have as many blues as I want. Ever, hello, and bye. Buenos noches. Blue. Take blue, place blue. Defeat level. Defeat level. That level was weird and miserable. have a green. The goal is get up here with a red and put a blue on this conveyor belt. Okay, it just goes back and forth. Come up here with a red and a blue, basically. So I have a green. Oh, green doesn't allow me to jump up anywhere. So I think I just lost. Yeah, I think we're restarting. A red would allow me to get up, but not a green. Unless I'm missing one. No. Okay, so green, no good. Red. Optimal. Now, no, can't make that shot. I have access to white and green, but the only two there's two teleports that are white and one that's red. This is strange. Nope. It seems like I can't make any progress unless I get red. To get red, I would need to come here with a green. To get up here with a green, I would need to be standing here and then absorb green from somewhere. Like here? Feel like I'm missing something. Is there a lever? Is there a button I can stand on? I can take this green and there's nowhere to put it. Ah! That was weird. Physics were a little weird. I was very slowly sliding towards the edge. Oh, can I? That's what I was missing. Alright, so there's a green and 2 reds up here. I can go... It's basically... like... Hardly even a choice. It's obviously I want to put them into the rotator. The Rotatimo-tron. Well, I need the green to get out. And I take the green and put it back in here. Do I? No, I guess I don't. I might need 2 greens later or 2 reds. I mean, yeah, 2 greens or 2 reds. I don't know which one. I definitely want 1 red right now in order to zip over to here. Through there. And then say there's a green and a white here. There's like an infinite number of boxes to put things in. Green, white, green, red. So be holding white and then go, or be holding green and then go white, green, red. Wait, why are there 4? Oh, I'm gonna need to bring a green over here, aren't I? And what is the last one? I can't see because I think it's green. So I need white. That would mean I need 3 greens. It's a lot of greens. Drive a hard bargain, game. How do I escape my fate? With red. After we beat this one, we'll be back in the hotel where we get narrative again. So how am I actually going to bring more things up there? What can I see from up there? From up here, I can swap with that. But I can't bring colors up there. Bah. I fell. So I can put a red in there. And let's also, I guess, if possible... No, not possible. Never mind. Maybe possible. No, not possible. Yes. Swap that over to there. And then... put the other red I don't know about any of this. I think I need 3 greens up here. Which seems very difficult. Even getting 2 greens is difficult. I can... Jeez. You guys tried to tell me I was smart. How's that working out for you? So let's go in here and get one more green. Put it there. Retrieve. Oh, put it in there. Pick it up again. Pick this red up so I may leave. It's white. Good. Put it there. Teleport through again. Pick up the green again. Whoops. Put the red in the third one. Pick up the green again. How come this game has no music? Did it before? Fortunately, that's white. I didn't even plan that. There is blue. And I'm going to want a blue and a red, which I will have. Good. And let's put a blue onto the merry-go-round. Merry-go-round only goes in one direction. Alright, now we get a big bunch of narrative again, because we'll be going back to the hotel that we woke up in. Now the lady's going to talk to us.
I think that stabilizes the simulation for now. And I can tell by your vitals you're starting to remember what happened to Robin. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. What she did to you after. Nobody deserves that. And we will put this right. As much as any of this can be put right.
Yeah, the simulation was like ridiculously glitching out before. Now it's back to normal, other than the fact that a bunch of the paintings are my wife and child, presumably. Or the wife and child of the person whose memories I am being fed, when I am really Governor Crow. Oh, that's not the right way. Supposed to be going to my room? 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 It was this one, I thought. Son of a gun. Oh, it was right behind me. Unless they moved me to a different room. I would never know.
I'm so sorry. You sleep.
Real shit.